Hey everyone, Kyle here from Poseidon's Pets. I wanted to talk to you today about something that was really exciting for me. If you don't know, I follow Cory from Aquarium Co-op for all my planting needs. So I just started this 60-gallon planted aquarium behind me. It's been doing great, but the plants don't really have a lot of new growth on them, and I've been following a lot of his fertilizer tutorials and his recommendations as far as what fertilizers to use. Now, his Easy Green fertilizer comes highly recommended from reviews from a lot of different people, not just him himself, which of course if I created a product I would want to promote it and say it's the best out there. So what I wanted to do was show you what I ordered from him and what I got. So I placed my first order with Aquarium Co-op. It came in today. It took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, and I was gonna order quite a few plants, but I live in Arizona and it's been 110, 120 outside. So I didn't think it was the right time of year to really go crazy and buy a bunch of plants just to have them die in the mail. So what I want to do was unbox this box with you guys, show you everything I got, and definitely check on the plants I got because it's been 4 days. So it took 4 days to get here. That was my fault. I ordered it on a Friday, so of course Sunday it's just sitting around doing nothing. So it finally came in today. I've got it sitting right over here. I'm gonna set up for you guys so you can see me unbox it. I'm super excited. So before we begin, I do want to apologize if you hear any slurping or crunching noises. My fish room is my kitchen, and whenever I'm in the kitchen, my dog Sadie decides that it's dinner time. So you may hear a little bit of that, and I apologize. I'm not gonna stop her from eating. If she wants to eat, let her eat. I'm a big guy. I like to eat. Food's good. So one thing I noticed that I wasn't thrilled about, not upset about, was everything I ordered came in one box, which I understand, save on shipping, save money. But if you're ordering live plants and you have some heavy items in there along with it, it kind of concerns me what I'm opening and what I'm going to see when I get in here. I do like that they have their own tape. It's the little things, you know, it says Aquarium Co-op. We've got some cushion. Looks like it was cushion at one point. And then nicely wrapped in paper. Something. Turn it around so you guys can see. Okay. And right away, these are a little warm. So I know they do their best, and it's not their fault. I live in Arizona. It's hot. It's gonna be hot. Ordering live plants, you do run the risk. But I'm definitely excited for these. I don't know if you can see it through the bag. Come on, focus. But I got some Dwarf Sagittaria. Now, I'm super excited for this because it is somewhat of a carpeting plant. It will send runners out and create that carpet effect down here. Now, I've got my swords in the back, my bacopa in the middle, a couple Java ferns, and then some cryptocorn Lindeti green. So when this tank fills out, it's gonna look really nice, and I'm excited for that. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open these and pop them in the tank just because they've been in transport, and I wanna cool them off as soon as I can. And then we'll get to the rest of this stuff. I don't want to grab the plants by their leaves. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of this bag. Now, I like how they packaged them. These bags are wet and it's like a cloth material. I've never purchased anything live online, so if this is standard and you guys are like, that's how they all come. Well, it's new to me, okay? again. Don't want to grab the plant by the leaves. Okay. Yeah, so they don't look too bad. That's actually pretty cool. Cool as in temperature, not as in yeah. So they look fairly good. For 4 days in a box with heavy fertilizers, you know, doesn't look bad. Oh, watch out, shrimp. I have a little breeder box up here that I put clippings in. So I'm just gonna pop that guy in there. And I should open the other one first. Sorry, shrimp. I have a few Amano shrimp who like to hang out on top of the breeder box. I don't know why, but instead of shrimping around on the bottom of the tank, they stay in the top water column and just hang out on this little breeder box. You can see them right there. There's another one there. And the net on this box, super clean. So that shrimp is just going to town on any algae that's in there. Now this one looks a little bit more rough, a little wilted, but overall still looks good. Now these are a lot bigger than I was expecting too, a lot taller. So I'm hoping when they spread out that they're gonna stay shorter. And I know it has to do with lighting, how much intensity you have. Don't fall. So this is the part that I was super excited for. So Easy Green. I'm sure you guys have seen it. You've seen it advertised. Everybody talks about it. Now Cory's blend is a lot more potent compared to other stuff like Flourish. I've been using Flourish and it's just regular, the comprehensive supplement. I haven't really seen it do anything. Yeah, my plants are doing good, so you can argue that, hey, your plants aren't dying. It's doing something, but it's not fertilizing. It's not getting it bigger. Bigger's better, right? We want big plants. We want big, huge plants. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on CO2 system, so you gotta do what you gotta do. So I am super excited about the Easy Green. And I do want to show you guys the growth now and then do updates along the way so you can see how this has really helped or killed my plants. You never know. Could be my fault. I could put too much in. The next thing, Easy Carbon. It's an algae inhibitor. So I know plants need carbon to thrive, and I'm definitely excited about this as well because I know the Easy Green has a lot of stuff in it, but having multiple products to use is definitely a good way to go. And then iron. So the Easy Iron. Iron is definitely an essential part of growing plants. I'm a big plant nerd. I'm new to aquarium plants, so I do understand the basics of like NPK ratios and how to help root growth as well as vegetative growth. Growth, not growth. So I'm excited to try some new fertilizers for aquarium plants because I've always made my own fertilizer for my vegetables and anything else I've grown. Cory's done that for me. I don't have to do the work. Isn't that great? So what I did was I just bought his package. He does have a package of different fertilizers. You get the carbon, the iron, the Easy Grow, and root tabs for like $34, where each one of these is 10 bucks a piece. So basically you're getting root tabs for free Oh, I apologize. This is 15. Yeah, so you're getting quite a big discount by buying it all together. And it's stuff you're gonna need anyway, so don't part it out. Just buy the bundle, get it over with. And I am excited about these. So, Aquarium Co-op's root tabs. I've heard really good things about these as far as helping Amazon swords and getting them to get really big. So everybody loves Amazon swords. That's what I'm excited about. I know a lot of you are excited about Amazon swords. You're like, Java Fern, what's that? I don't care about Java Fern. I want to see these big swords. So I'm super excited about that. Super glue. You know, I felt kind of weird that I had to buy this from an aquarium store. Like, I went to Home Depot, I went to Lowe's, I went to Walmart. They don't have this. Super glue is a well-known brand. I don't know why nobody carries it. It's just gel. Gorilla Glue's everywhere with their gel. I don't know if it's the same thing. This is what I was told to use, so that's what I'm gonna use. Right now I do have my Java ferns just tied to my driftwood with fishing line. And I want to get some coolie loaches, and I've heard that the coolies can get cut up in that, so that's something that I wanted to get rid of, was that fishing line. So I figured while I was ordering all this stuff, since I can't find this, and I'm sure I could have found it on Amazon, but Cory's taught me so much as far as his videos and just everything from his website to his products, that, you know, if I see somebody who is taking the time to do this and putting in the work, and I'm gonna support them. Amazon, they got my business. I buy everything else from Amazon. They don't need me to buy this from them. If I can help Cory out by doing that, then we're good. Another thing, I was stoked to get these. So, simple planting forceps. I know it's really basic. I'm sure a lot of you already have these. But what I was using before, wherever I put them, I kind of made my own. So these are just dollar store barbecue tongs, and I flattened out the tips so that way I can grab the plant and it's not gonna hurt them. And then the only thing I didn't like about this is, if this wasn't on here with this rubber band, this thing gets super freaking big. I'm like, I don't need that. And I've been smashing the plants a little bit with it. So really excited about this. I know it's a simple tool that everybody should have, but I planted this whole tank with those tongs. There was lots of words said. Many words said. I'm built like a T-Rex. These arms, they don't reach the bottom. I know you're probably thinking like, well, why are you planting a 60-gallon tong? That's your fault. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, this is what I have. This is what I want to do. I want to do what I want to do. So I got some barbecue tongs, and I figured it out. So there. But that is it, guys. So I'm excited about the dwarf sag. I'm excited about the fertilizers. I'm excited about the tongs, the root tabs, the glue, everything. Like, I'm happy with what I purchased. Now, if these live up to the hype, we did good. You know, it doesn't get better than this. I'm very easy to please. Give me some fertilizer, give me some tweezers, give me some glue. I'm happy. So I'm definitely excited with my purchase. I'm excited about how the dwarf sag looks. It didn't look bad in transport. I just woke up. You're probably thinking, he doesn't need any more caffeine. Yes, I do. So before I go, I want to show you the 60-gallon. If you follow me on Facebook, Indy Fish, it's a picture of Indy, my Oscar, or Instagram, Poseidon's Pets Arizona, you've been seeing the progress of this 60-gallon as I've been building it. I haven't done any videos on it. I've been kind of busy. I know I still have another video that I'm working on, and then another one. So this one kind of forced me to do it because I had plants in a box, didn't really have the option of not recording this. I just had to open that up and get it going. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for you guys to see that 60 gallon. So let me show that to you real quick. And then I'll let you go about your day. All right, so that's not too bad right there. So you can see I've got the Amazon swords on the back, the Bacopa running through the whole middle of the tank. I'm gonna take these dwarf sage and put them in these corners right up front. So that way, as they send out those runners, I'm hoping it'll go across the whole front, but more than likely it's just gonna expand everywhere. But I'm excited. I don't know if I wanna do a background. It doesn't look bad with the wires hanging. I know it could be better, but I'm hoping that the plants will just fill in more and take over, because I've seen some swords that'll get up here. I know the Bacopa's gonna get up here. Cryptocorn's gonna just do its thing, and the Java ferns can get really big as well, which they've been doing well. I had a leaf break off that I threw up here in the breeder box, and it's already got roots, it's already got new growth, so propagating a little baby Java fern in there. I have 5 mollies, 1 platy, because they didn't know it was a platy at the store, and I wasn't gonna argue when I asked for 2 mollies. I don't care, they're live bears. They're gonna do their thing. I have 3 pygmy Corys, which didn't realize that these guys were gonna be super tiny and stay super tiny. 2 autosinkless catfish, and then I just got 3 pygmies. I wanna say they're I don't know what they're called. I'm not gonna pretend to know the name. I already forgot it from yesterday. So Corys are new to me. I've had live bears in the past. Autosinkless is new. I've had shrimp, haven't had the Amanos, so I'm excited about those. I do want to get some cherries in here and possibly some bigger shrimp, like either a vampire or the bamboo. But I got to do some more research into it, because I don't know as far as cohabitating what's going to be best in here. I'm not planning to put too many more fish. I do want some more bottom feeders and some coolies, like I said. So I'm definitely excited how this tank has turned out. I like those skulls too. So it's coming along good. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe on this video. And if you want to see how the 60 gallon turns out with the new fertilizers, just go ahead and subscribe and follow. Hit that little bell, so that way as I post videos, you guys will get notified about it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram is Poseidon's Pets Arizona. Real simple. You'll see pictures of Indy. He's famous. Go on Facebook, same thing, Indy Fish. And that way you can see some of the content that I'm putting out that is not video related. So usually throwing up pictures all the time of the progress of Indy shenanigans. I've got a picture of him where he bit my thumb. So if you like what I do, you like me, you like my videos, go ahead and follow me on those sources, and feel free to comment below anything that you want to. I usually respond to that. So once again, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.